Hi guys, Linda here. I am working on the last Christmas card for 2021, and this is the way the card's going to look when I'm finished with it. I have just about all 10 of them done. This is a Stampin' Up! Stamp set, and I just love the cardinal. The inside I use this stamp, and then this is the little sentiment that I used on the front. So, and I think this one's still pretty new. Anyway, so what I did is I took a base card like this, 4 1/4 by, it'll be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I put a white piece on the inside and stamped the sentiment, "May this season be filled with beautiful moments and happy memories for you and those you hold most dear." So that's the base. It's all set to go. And then I took a piece of Christmas paper, and I used all different paper. The paper is from this pack. It had 12 sheets and 12 designs, so I used 10 of them. Just all different ones because I wanted to use them. I thought they were so pretty. And I used this greenery from Sizzix Tim Holtz Alterations. I used this holly and these berries. I usually take a piece of plastic, or I take a piece of magnetic sheet, you know, the kind that go over your heat ducts or cool air ducts or whatever they are, and put my die cuts on that. Okay, so let's get started on this card. So, oh, and then I used one other die, this Rubberneck stamp die. I really like this. I like all the frames. The only thing, it's one piece, so when you cut it out, you get all these different pieces. I put them aside in hopes to use them, but you know how that goes. Sometimes you do it and sometimes you don't. Anyway, so that's where I got the frame. Those guys are ready to go. Then I'm just going to take a little, well, first I'll put this on. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I'm kind of all discombobulated here. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm getting kind of excited for Thanksgiving because my son's coming from Dallas, and it's been a long time. I'm trying to think, did he come in 2019 for Christmas? Probably not. I can't remember. It's been, this COVID thing, it's like you can't remember, you know, like you lost a whole year. It's crazy. All right. I got my booster last week, and I really wasn't feeling well after it, but you know, in 24 hours, I felt so much better, and I thought, wow, sometimes it's good not to feel good, because then you really appreciate it when you feel really good. All right, so then I had colored and cut out all the birds that I needed. I can't remember if I did this on, I did it so long ago. I think I hand cut them. I don't think I cut them out with my scan and cut. So I'm just going to take a little bit of black distress ink and go around it. I just think it really makes the cardinal pop. See, there's, I don't know if you can see, there's kind of white there. And just by taking a little bit of black, it just, I don't know, I just like the effect that it makes. Especially on this cardinal. Kind of pulls those lines out a little bit more. All right, so I got him ready. Then I took some peeled paint, and I went over these. This is a punch from Stampin' Up, and I went over that. So here I kind of smudged it, so I'm going to use that to, I'm going to hide that with the cardinal. So we're going to put that on the card. I won this Tim Holtz plate at the Mingle that I went to, and I like it. I like the glass. I like the measurements. I'm not quite sure what this piece is for, because then there's another piece here that has another piece on it. So I'm not sure what this is for. If it's just protection and I'm supposed to, and it's curling up, I'm not sure what that's for. So if you know, I'd appreciate it. You telling me. Okay, I'm just gonna put some tape in the middle and then put some glue on the edges of the cardinal to hold them down. So I'm putting him on there right like that. Gotta leave room for the sentiment. The sentiment I stamped, and then I used my scan and cut it out. I stamped it in black and cut out a bunch without any stamping. And then I took and heat embossed in gold Christmas wishes, and then I went over that with the peeled paint to make it match. And this I put a little bit of, you know, like a pop dot kind of thing on it, foam tape, so that it would stand up a little bit, because when I put the berries on, I do those with this glitter pen, and you know, that'll just keep them from getting smashed. And here comes Sophie. Rudy is visiting my son. They wanted Rudy to come for a visit, so he is out of the house. But Sophie, you're really in the way here. You can lay down up there if you want. Here, lay down. Atta girl. Can't have a video without the visitor, can we? All right, so she's just gonna sit there. So then I have the holly leaves that I cut out, and I use some of this distress, you know, core paper, and then I put my tape that I get at a place called Delaney's, which is, I don't know, salvage place or something, I don't know, but it's $2 for those big rolls, which is really nice. But any of those two-sided tapes would work. Oh, so Sophie's gonna help. No biting. Okay, so then I'm gonna put this piece over here, and I'm kind of hiding that stem right there, you know, connecting the stems. All right. Then in the background, if you hear some noise, it is my Roomba. I got one of those Roomba vacuum cleaners because Rudy, oh my gosh, he shed so much. And I thought, well, I can run that often. And the cats don't seem to mind it as much as the vacuum cleaner. I still go around with the, like a mop or, and go under things and pull it out. It can fit under a lot of stuff, but you know, it's just kind of a little thing I can do while I'm crafting. Oh goodness, kitty cat. Okay, so then I'm going to put that like right on top of it, like that. And then I'm going to take my little pen. So everything's done. The inside is done. I had the back stamped. So always the last part would be this. And then I have to sit it aside high where no one, meaning a cat, would hit it, or myself. I've been known to bump them. So I'm just going to try a little bit on a rag here just to make sure. Oh, yeah, there, it's working good. So I'm just going to put a little bit on each one of these. And each one of these cards is a little different just because of the background. And I like the way the frame, putting the frame on the top, it kind of looks like it's more three-dimensional when it's really not. This is the only three-dimensional part there is. And hopefully when it dries really hard, it won't, stick to the envelope. Or this I've had for a long time, so I'm hoping it's still okay. And there you have it. That's the card. Sometimes I take this and smack it a little bit, and that makes these flatten out. Let's see. Flatten out. They flatten out a little bit more when you smack the back of it. I need a little bit more on this one. Oh, no, Soph. She's headed towards it. Anyway, so there you have it. This and Sophie. Okay, Soph, right there. This is my card for November. Merry Christmas. May the season be filled with beautiful moments and happy memories for you and those you hold most dear. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have all your Christmas cards ready. I'll probably start sending mine out December 1st. Have a great day. Stay healthy. Bye.